Hennessi, and welcome to episode 7 of WWT. Damn right, damn to the right. Today we're recapping Monday Night Raw from August 11th, 2025. Alright, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's spill this tea. And let me tell you, the cup is scalding today, okay? We got a lot to cover, damn right. Okay, y'all, so first thing, Naomi apparently ain't medically cleared. Alright, whatever. So the match is canceled between her and IYO SKY. That's like showing up to a Vegas wedding and the groom is still married to his wife. Here comes CM Punk. You know, we got the crowd screaming like Taylor Swift, but for divorced dads. Punk's talking about how he has a Seth Rollins problem. Like, Punk, you've had that problem since flip phones were cool. You've had an issue with Seth freaking Rollins since Obama's first term, damn right. CM Punk looks like the cool uncle who bought a Harley, but it's just a coat rack now. He's bragging about his 3-second victory at SummerSlam. That's not a victory, that's a premature pinfall. Here comes LA Knight. He's dressed in CM Punk's hand-me-downs, looking like a background demon in Hellboy. He looked like Hellboy's broke cousin. So Knight's complaining about how, you know, CM Punk, he's like, CM Punk, you deserve your rematch. Yeah, you should have won that, blah, 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 whatever. But LA Knight's like, but hey man, you caused me my match with Seth, all right? I had beef and I was handling it, and here you come, okay, like a third cousin trying to find a prom date, and you get my match disqualified. LA Knight is telling CM Punk he ain't on his level. Like, y'all are in the same clearance rack. One of y'all just got a tag on. It's the same thing, though. It's like going to Ross and you find 2 bras, but one might be a little less new, so it's a little cheaper. It's discounted with like that red sticker, or like the thrift store when they got them red stickers on Thursdays. CM Punk is the red sticker, okay? But it's the same store, baby, the same rack. Paul Heyman comes in waddling like a mafia penguin. He's got his gothic babies with him, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And he's over here warning LA Knight like, hey man, don't take no favors from CM Punk because it's going to cost you everything. Like, oh wow, Paul Heyman, tell me you're holding a grudge without telling me you're holding a grudge. This just screams Brokeback Mountain. So here comes Bronson Reed. He's got Roman Reigns shoes around his neck still. He looks like the guy who's trying to upsell you at finish line. Like, hey, I found your sizes. Also, you want these socks? I'm pretty sure Bronson Reed has a foot fetish, okay? I've definitely seen him in a subreddit. So here it is. We get the match. The match is set, okay? It's going to be LA Knight and CM Punk versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Want to fight? You got it. Let's do it. We accept. Hey, you don't talk for me. Yeah, we will accept it.
Oh, wow, this reminds me of my family reunion. All right, y'all, so the next match we have is AJ Styles and Dragon Lee against Dominik, Mysterio, and one of the Grande Americanos. Whatever. AJ Styles comes out in his classic, a toddler just shit in the pool stance. Look, I don't have no kids, but I've seen enough kids to know that that means that someone's making a dookie. Dom comes out built like, I don't work out, I cheat. All right, y'all, so AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are dominating early in this match. Let me tell y'all.
Dragon Lee launched to the second rope. Dirty Dom. Oh, no. Not in position for the Styles Clash. And he hits it.
One of the Grande Americanos gets tagged in and he starts beating Dragon Lee's ass. Halfway through the match, Dominik Mysterio puts his luchador mask back on like he just realized he's Mexican. Honey, that's not representation, that's witness protection. Dirty Dom can mean something else in this mask, if you know what I mean. Damn right. So somehow we get to AJ Styles throwing Dominik over the barricade like Border Patrol. But as usual, Dominik and his teammates or whoever he's working with, they always cheat. So Grande Americano got his steel plate or whatever, that thing he puts in his mask. He got that. It falls. Dominik catches it. Dominik puts it in his mask and uses his head for once.
His mask with, but not able to do a take advantage.
And and they cheat their way into a win. Wow, surprise, surprise, I'm shocked. Give that man an Oscar, okay? All right, y'all, the next match that we have is Sami Zayn and Rusev. Sami Zayn is in his booked and busy era, okay? He's getting more bookings than an IG hoe with millions of followers. You better go and work, Sami. Sammy's giving like Canadian stay-at-home mom with these leggings and this hoodie, like somebody who just dropped her kids off at practice. But here comes Rusev looking like security at a hookah lounge. This match is in Canada, so you know damn right Sammy's getting his hero moment until Rusev comes in and starts beating him like somebody put creatine in his chicken shawarma. Cue the MFTs, okay? AKA Short of Tonga and JC Mateo looking like Timon and Pumbaa.
Wait a minute! Oh my God! Tanga Loa! JC Mateo!
They run in and chaos ensues. Solo Sikoa comes out like the mobster of the Samoans. He looks like a museum tour guide with this blazer and turtleneck thing. I don't like the way he dresses. Solo Sikoa dressed like a coke dealer from the 80s, and I think it's corny. So the MFTs are beating Sami Zayn's ass, and then Sheamus is like, well, let me get in on this. So here comes Sheamus.
Meanwhile, Sheamus! Well, Sheamus promised to...
He shows up, starts fighting Rusev, all the way into the audience. It's like a petting zoo for the audience, like just all up in the crowd. The match is disqualified and no winner again. Oh wow, and then we cut to this weird promo from Bronson Reed talking about how he wants to collect all of Roman's shoes like they're Pokemon. Jordan 1s, not the Holy Grail. And I'm telling y'all right now, the way he be talking about these shoes, he definitely got a foot fetish, okay? That is not sneaker culture. That is a fetish. Also, can we just talk about how Roman's sneaker was like the size of Bronson Reed's torso? Them things must be heavy, okay? It's like when they used to keep, like, you had to go fetch your own water back in the day when Jesus was around and you know, still on earth. It reminds me of, like, those yoke things that people used to carry. Like, Bronson Reed looked like he was fetching water. So after that weird promo, we got IYO SKY versus Roxanne Perez since Naomi is dealing with her medical issues. IYO comes out giving Drunken Monkey Assassin. Like, this girl just always is walking down this ring like she just left happy hour. She reminds me of one of the girls who work at the Coochie Corral with me. She be taking them Patron shots back to back, and then she starts walking around like IYO too. Damn right. Here come Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez looking like Wednesday and Thursday Addams. Why is Raquel wearing Dominik's laundry? So the fight starts. We see IYO SKY and Roxanne Perez locked up with each other. IYO gets Roxanne in a headlock and takes her down. Damn right, genius in the sky. And then Roxanne tries to do this leg move, and IYO hits her with the Mr. Iguana move and just starts throwing her around and spinning her around.
Uh-oh.
Roxanne starts dominating for a little while until IYO flies from the rope, does her thing, flies all around the place, okay? Drop kicks her in the face, and then bullet trains her brains into the belt buckle.
IYO SKY.
You know it's on and popping when IYO does the anime mom pose. Anytime IYO does that, run, okay? If I was in the ring with IYO SKY and I saw this, I know it's time for me to roll my ass out the ring and try to hide or something, all right? Because it's go time. IYO SKY, when she does this, that's like when Yu-Gi-Oh used to use his black magician card. Damn right. Whatever, they're wrestling, they're pinning each other, they're kicking out. No one's getting the pin yet. Here comes IYO, she moonsaults R&R. This match has more false finishes than J-Lo's marriages. Here come the mother effing Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, and they're over here trying to help IYO SKY. They fumble it. Somehow Roxanne ducks, and then IYO SKY ends up pushing the Kabuki Warriors, and Roxanne steals the win. Kabuki Warriors pretty much botched this whole setup. Backstage, we see Jey Uso giving excuses why he wasn't there for his cousin Roman, talking about, I had to handle family business. Roman's your cousin getting his ass beat by 2 warthogs, and you're talking about that's not family business, Uso? Is that what you're saying, Us?
Yeah.
Not the way Jey Uso talks in summaries. You know what I mean? Like, Jey Uso will be like, I wasn't there, I was busy, I was handling family business, Us. But it's on. And like, okay, I guess, like, we knew that, Jey Uso. Thanks for nothing. So then backstage, we see IYO SKY versus her Kabuki Warrior friends, and she's calling them out. She's like, hey, y'all done messed up my bag. Y'all cost me my bag, cost me the fight. How dare you? Next thing you know, Asuka's going off on IYO in Japanese like Real Housewives of Tokyo. And I'm not sure what Asuka was saying, but I feel like it was something like, I was trying to help you, you ungrateful bitch. Telenovela finale. So the next match we have is Maxine Dupree against Becky Lynch. Here comes the Alpha Academy, okay? Looking like mother-daughter at brunch with their gay trainer. Here comes Becky Lynch like, my hot husband let me borrow his vest. Me and my hot husband go to Burlington Coat Factory. I'm pretty sure whenever Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are traveling, that's the first place they go. Any place they go to visit or wrestle, they're like, where's your local coat factory? Maxine looks like she just microdosed for a rave. Then we cut to one of Natty's like amazing promos. I don't know if y'all watch Total Divas, but I remember Rusev's wife, Lana, talking smack about Natty's promos like 10 years ago, saying how she could never cut promos, and she's right.
What were you doing out there? You and I used to be friends, but what you did to Nikki was wrong.
Wrong? Excuse me. You're coming at me, attacking me 3-on-1, 4 if you count Nikki like a bunch of cowards. I didn't do anything wrong.
How about a match next week?
So the match starts. Becky looks like she's ready to fight, and Maxine looks like she's ready for Coachella. Natalie's on the side like a mom who's paying for private lessons. Becky is kicking Maxine's ass. Maxine, keeps up for like a minute. Becky Lynch tells her to get out the ring, that she don't deserve to be in her ring. My hot husband said you need to get out this ring. You don't deserve to be in this ring. Why does Becky talk like that? Maxine hits Becky with like one arm breaker, wow. But Becky hits her with more exploders than World War I. So whatever, Becky takes the win, kicks Natty across the face. Just because she woke up feeling a little stabby or something, she must be on her period. So we see Seth Rollins backstage wearing Jafar's sport collection, looking like Prince of Boo Boo in the gym. Then we cut to like this really weird, creepy, depressing emo promo from Bayley. She looks like the Joker in an AA meeting. She's talking about how she's lonely and stuff. She's talking to herself about loneliness like she about to do a Lana Del Rey cover. And then we see Lyra, and Lyra's like, well, I said what I said. I ain't apologizing. Damn right, Lyra. I'm pretty sure Bayley's turning heel, okay, because we got the little weird creepy sound from when she was a heel. So I think Bayley's turning heel again. And I always root for the villains because I'm a psychopath myself. Oh, wow. And so it's our main event. Damn right. It's main event time, baby. So we got Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed against LA Knight and CM Punk. LA Knight comes out giving like cool regular at a dive bar. CM Punk comes out like the stepdad who lets you play with his gun when your mom's working. Bronson Reed is still wearing Roman sneakers, okay? He looks like a light pole that sells drugs. So, of course, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker jump LA Knight and CM Punk before the match even starts. Classic. LA Knight comes in and starts taking control. He's beating everyone's ass. He's like, no, we're going to fight.
Momentum. Oh! Down.
LA Knight has been pissed ever since Seth Rollins pulled off that Tiny Tim act, okay? LA Knight has had vengeance on his mind for a long time. LA Knight finally tags in CM Punk, and they try to throw Bronson Reed over the ring like LA Knight tried, and then CM Punk tried, and then they were like, oh wow, let's do it together. Team Cool Uncles. Somehow we cut to the Bronze beating Punk's ass. LA Knight comes in, saves Punk, but Braun Breaker slams LA Knight through the announce table. So let's fast forward a bit. We get to CM Punk. He's about to hit Braun Breaker with the go to sleep. But here comes Seth freaking Rollins, okay, aka Jafar as a personal trainer, and the match is DQ'd. Here comes Jey Uso taking his sweet time walking down the aisle like he's picking avocados. But he's got a chair with him, alright, and he starts beating everyone's ass like a trailer park barbecue. So Adam Pearce comes out like, hey y'all, enough of this nonsense. Y'all been talking a lot of smack. I want to see it. I want to see it. So I'm setting up the fight for Clash in Paris. Damn right. It's going to be Seth Rollins against Jey Uso, LA Knight, and CM Punk. Next thing you know, everyone starts swinging like Jerry Springer. Uncle's gone bad. Damn right. Love yourselves and love each other. Whatever. Braun Breaker spears LA Knight into 2026. Seth stomps Jey Uso like roaches in the hood. Then we see Seth Rollins singing CM Punk's theme song to him, like American Idol Restraining Order edition. And Monday Night Raw ends like Florida weather. Loud, chaotic, and probably bad for your health. Oh wow, y'all, so what did we learn? CM Punk's midlife crisis has merch now. LA Knight is just CM Punk from Shein. Dom Mysterio needs a mask to remember his culture. Sami Zayn definitely shops at Lululemon. Bronson Reed has a foot fetish and a basement you can't enter without a password. And I'm pretty sure Bayley's about to become heel and lose her mind just like the Joker did. Thank y'all for watching WWT, y'all. My name is Hennessi. I was your guest host for the day. By the way, y'all get some Damn Right merch. This is me, and that's my friend Betsy Sue. And if you want to see us live this Saturday, we're going to be performing at Skiptown Playhouse. If you like wrestling as much as I do, then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, the notifications, leave a comment, like it, share it, love it, whatever. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.